Welcome back to this channel, Wabili Concept TV, where we discuss about interior design, doors, tiles, paint. Now we are bringing to you 3D and wallpaper design. What you need to know: how to calculate the 3D, how to calculate the wallpaper design when installing it in your homes, in your office, or anywhere you want to use these two interior materials. So guys, you're welcome back to Wabili Concept TV. Firstly, before, if you are not the kind of person that knows about measurement and you want to handle this type of job, or you want to give someone out installation of 3D panel, and you want to give out installation of wallpaper design, without you going there, what you need to know, you can calculate the cost it should take you, how much you will spend to install and to buy the material, without you being cheated or anyone collecting excess money from you. This is it. This is the wallpaper, the 3D panel design. When you want to calculate the cost or the materials needed for this, we have it. The first thing is to take the measurement of the length and the breadth, which is the height and width. After getting the measurement like this, now let's assume this is length and breadth. If this is 2 meters, let's 2.3 and 3, assuming we have it to be 9 meters. That's 9 meters. If you want to buy 3D in the market, you'll be buying 10 meters. The reason why you'll be buying 10 meters is because of off-cut, because when you cut 3D panel, the design will not show again and it will affect the finishing part. And what other thing is, this 3D panel, a meter of this is a fiber 3D panel, and a meter of this size, which is 4 pieces of this, will give you a meter. This is 2 and another 2 is 4 pieces of this that will give you a meter of this 3D panel. So how do you want to estimate the number of panel you need on a 9 meter wall? Is very easy. Since you know that this 1 meter is 4 pieces and you know the price, then you are good to go, and the installation process is just per meter. So the cost of this in Lagos market is now, this fiber 3D panel is 5,500 naira per meter. 5,500 naira. And there are other type of panel that have just 2 panel of this, depending on the design. Like this design is a 4 panel design of a meter. We have one that have just 2 pieces that will make a meter. So anytime you are buying this, you are not cheated. Just ensure that you know the measurement of the height and the width. That is the major, and you had extra one that's for error, for cutting, off cut, and some other. And the cost of installing this is 2,000 naira per meter, depending on the location you are installing this 3D panel. And the material needed, if you want to install this 3D, what you need a good surface, a smooth surface. If you have a rough surface, like if your house is painted a stone paint like test coat, you need to scrape the wall, or you need to scrape the wall to enjoy a smooth surface for both wallpaper and 3D panel. After scraping the wall, then you need this gum. This is what you need to install this on the wall. You apply it on the wall, then apply. And if you are a first timer and you want to try installation of this yourself, what you need is just to check the design and ensure that the edges the four edges of this 3D panel is touching each other, and we follow the logo design like this. This is going to give us a circular star. So you follow the logo design and ensure that each edge of this, and whenever you want to try to install 3D panel, don't try to start from the lower part of the wall. Like if your wall is slant, don't try to start from the upper side. You start from the lower part of the wall, because I think, yes, you start from the lower part of the wall, because when you start from the upper edges of the wall will continue to slant down. Then you have a bad laying. But when you start from the lower part of the wall, you have a straight line. Then the adjustment will be the off cut. You have to cut to the other edges at the top. This is for the 3D panel. Then we have the wallpaper design. The wallpaper design comes in this roll like this, and a roll of this is 5.3 meter. And if we are to use it for this wall, which we just estimated 9 meter, we just need 2 of these will be okay to finish the wallpaper of the 9 meter wall. So a meter of this is 5.3, a meter of this is 5.3, as addition will give us about 10 point something meters. So I think with this you are good to go. And the cost of this in the market is, I think it's 4,000, 4,500, depending on the design you are buying. And the cost of installation is per roll like this. You know, the cost of 3D panel is per meter. That is the difference. Like the cost of a roll of this is 2,000 naira, depending on the location you are installing it. This is how it is. The charges is, because the cost of transportation will determine how much the installer will charge you, just to have an idea of how much it will cost you to install 3D panel wallpaper design. And what you need is the gum you need to install 3D panel. This is what I'm sitting on. This is a tub, is a glue. It's either you get a tub on. We have different type of bits. This is the one we use for the completion of this project, and these are the materials needed. And whenever you are installing 3D panel, the edges, the 2 edges will show a little line. You can just have a putty like filler, calcium, just mix it with little water, then you use it to cover the joining edge. Then some edges may be very hard to come together. You can just get a super glue or something that have high bonding to touch each edge of the installation process. So guys, this is what we have for you for the 3D and the wallpaper design. This is 5,500, this is 4,000, 4,500, and we have the gum used for the 3D panel. This is for wallpaper, and you're good to go.